Welcome back to the Toy Monster Podcast. I'm Nick. This is my homie Chris.
I am the homie Chris.
Hope everybody had a fabtabulous week. It's been pretty decently busy around here. Not too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah.
It's hard to believe that it's already Saturday, honestly.
Yeah, because last Saturday, the week went by fucking hella quick somehow.
Yeah.
And I'm just now getting over the sick. I'm still
maybe
fucking
that's it, yeah.
congested. I felt like ass all the way until like Wednesday.
Well, whatever it was, man. I mean, you can still hear it in my voice. It's
Yeah,
got
mine too.
My nose all clogged up, but
then-
otherwise everything's good.
Monday, I spent all day rearranging my bedroom, putting my fucking toy shelf up.
Yeah, that display looks great.
Glorious.
Yeah.
It's just sad they don't have enough room for more.
know.
That's still tucked away in my
'cause
garage.
It's all very nicely and neatly placed, but I was looking at it, I'm like, well, you're going to have to, I mean, where are you going to put anything else? Because it's all very...
It's all in there.
Yeah, it's all in there.
What you don't see is my bookshelf sitting to the side there, and at the very top, completely full.
Yeah.
Of more shit. And then this week I've bought more shit. Like that Super 7 fucking Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Yeah, which came super fast.
Dude,
So that was awesome.
I ordered it last Saturday and it showed
Yeah.
up yesterday, so a week.
Did it on air?
Yeah, I did it on air. And then when I went to Walmart earlier, I went to go buy paint for the shop, and they had Super 7 Snoopy toys, and like, I like Snoopy toys.
Yeah, well, and that's a cool little line that they're doing. What's it called? Like Fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Fun Christmas or some shit like that.
Well,
Or
yeah,
Christmas themed.
I was looking that up because like they do a bunch of different ones. Like,
Oh, really?
It's like the Fun brand, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like these chunky vinyl figures.
'Cause
And-
that's not the only one I have. Like, I have a
No, you got the Godzilla one, right?
I have a Godzilla one, and I have a I believe I have a Charlie Brown one. I can't remember now. Shit. Stupid Super 7 invading Walmart, making me spend my money. I spent $14 on a tiny little fucking Snoopy.
I was
going
going
to
to ask if you got any of those.
I
Yeah.
did. I bought one. I almost bought one today, and I'm like, don't do it, asshole. You got to go buy paint for the shop. Stop fucking dicking around. Because I went straight there, and I was looking around, like, first thing I do. I'm like, all right, I got to go get some paint. Went next door to Jerry's, got paint. And I'm like, I need some oil for the truck. Go to Walmart. I'm like, oh, oil's right next to the movie section. It's all right. We'll go swing by there real quick. Like an idiot.
Which one did you get?
Movie?
No, didn't you get the little Snoopy?
Oh, he was like called Snow Day or something like that. So he's just white. He's
Oh,
like got like a pearlescent white to him.
That's cool.
That's pretty much the one I wanted anyway. So the other ones were like blue and red and yeah, little tiny guy.
Yeah, I noticed like there was no difference in those. 'Cause I saw that set too.
Yeah, they're all the same.
Yeah, they're all the same, just different colors.
Yeah.
But yeah, the fun stuff is pretty cool, but it doesn't. I mean,
Yeah, because I got you one for your birthday.
yeah,
I
you
got
got
you
Mega
the
Godzilla.
yeah.
Yep. They got a few different Godzillas, and then they got a Peanuts line. They got a Sesame Street line.
Yep.
But past that, I don't think anything else. Really.
They had all the Christmas ones.
Yeah,
It's fucking October. It's not even October. You fucking clowns.
dude, it's wild. Yeah, because Halloween stuff was out the beginning of September, like before that even.
Yeah, it started trickling out before September.
And then here we are. It's not even. I mean, you just put the Halloween stuff out.
Yeah, there's already Christmas shit.
Yeah, putting Christmas
I
shit.
saw Christmas shit at Walmart earlier. Like, buy your Christmas lights. I'm like, dude, it's fucking September. It's like when we worked at the mall. Like, September hit, Santa's in the fucking mall.
Oh, right.
Remember that shit?
Yes.
It's like middle of September, they're setting up the Christmas fucking thing in the fucking mall. We're like, dude, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
No, that shit, like, as the kids say, yucks my yum.
Yeah.
I fucking love Halloween, and we're about to get into it into the midst of. I've got my pumpkin spice coffee here.
I know. Katie was just outside teasing me
know.
about it. You basic white bitch.
Yeah. Well, joke's on her. It's delicious.
It's true. She doesn't like things.
But yeah, we need to celebrate All Hallows Eve before fucking Christmas, which I love Christmas too. But.
Yeah, I'm hit and miss with Christmas. I like Christmas movies more than anything. It's been about 5-10 years since I fell off the earth for like holidays. For some reason, one day we went out trick-or-treating, and I was like, I'm over this.
I think
I'm over it. Like I spent like 1 year There was two Octobers when I first started tattooing that me and Travis watched one horror movie movie a day.
Yeah.
And I burnt myself the fuck out that first month, and I forced myself to do it the next one, and I'm like, yeah, I'm over it, dude.
That's kind of brutal.
Yeah, I'm over it.
Yeah. It's not, I don't think it's fun. Like, look, there are certain, like, routines and things you could do, like, what do they call, I don't know, rituals, if you will.
Yeah, rituals.
Yeah.
Family rituals.
Yeah, but, yeah, there's just some things that, like, you're right. Don't force it. It's not fun that way.
No, exactly. And I'm more of a, now because I'm not really into, like, I'm not hardcore into horror anymore. I'm more about the feeling, the vibe of Halloween. So, like, the colors and the fall time, and it doesn't necessarily have to, and the monsters. It doesn't have to necessarily be a horror shit.
Right.
Just Halloween in general, the trick-or-treating. And I haven't had trick-or-treater at my house in over 10 years. So I don't even buy candy and shit anymore.
Really?
No one comes anywhere near our house.
Dang.
Even when I lived in the apartment, no one ever came there.
I think we don't get anybody either, but I take the kids over to my parents' neighborhood, which is like, it's a little, whatever, the
Like a suburb?
HOA fucking,
Yeah. Little suburb.
Yeah, and there's that place last year. It made my heart grow because it was so many kids in costume.
No shit.
It was fucking cool.
Well, it's because everybody around here does trunk or treat now.
Yeah, no, fuck that shit.
You go to a
guys
fucking parking lot,
don't-
you get.
yeah.
What's the fucking fun in that? Oh my God, go over to the 97 Dodge, dude. You get fucking candy, full size candy bars.
Yeah, go. Yeah, if you're a trunk or treater, stop ruining it. Just cut it out.
Yeah, why can't they just go to your house and get candy?
Yeah,
I do kind of miss that though. But I'm more of a vibe guy now.
sure. Well, do you think that it's just because, like, I don't know, your daughter's all grown up and
It started before she was all grown up.
oh,
Yeah, like Christmas. Like I stopped giving a shit about Christmas. Like I don't know. I buy whatever the fuck I want all year anyway.
Yeah.
The kids always yelling at me like every Christmas. Like, what do you want for Christmas? Like I don't know. She's like, you buy whatever you want anyway. I don't know what to get you. And then I ask her what she wants for Christmas. Like last week, I'm like, hey, what do you want for Christmas? Just so I can get an idea, so I can get it rolling, so I can get it, because I like to get things done beforehand. And she's like, I just want chapstick. I'm like, dude, I'm not just buying you fucking
You
chapstick.
should.
I did that 2 years ago.
yeah, just be like,
She's like, I just want chapstick and socks, and that's all I got her. I got her nothing else.
yeah,
And then she's like, oh, that's cool. And then I give her a fucking card for Vans. But that's literally like what was under the tree.
Wow.
Yeah. Socks and chapstick. I'm like, dude, give me a fucking idea, please. Like, come
Charlie
on.
Brown Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. With Link, he's almost 10, and we're
That's a good age.
on the verge of Santa not being real.
Yeah.
Also on the verge of, is it too old to trick or treat? Now, I trick or treated until I was like fucking 16.
Yeah, I think I went till I was about
So,
13
yeah,
for sure.
Free candy is free candy, man. I don't give a shit. I'll do it
Yep.
now. I do it now. Okay. But
I'm right there with you.
yeah, with my daughter, she's done. She's done. She's 15. She's done.
Yeah.
She doesn't want anything.
Got
to
other
do
things
with
to do.
it.
She got
Yeah.
TV to watch.
She already knows that Santa doesn't exist, and if my son's listening, he's still a thing. Don't believe her.
Dude, I remember when my kid found out that Santa wasn't real. I was watching an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Yeah,
You ever watch that?
yeah, here and there.
Okay. And I'm sitting there watching it, and Larry David's going off on a rant to one of his friends whose daughter found out there was no Santa because of Larry. And Fallon walks in the door right when Larry's like, there's no fucking Easter Bunny. There's no fucking Santa
God.
Claus. No fucking. I'm like, she walks in, she's like, what? And I'm like, God damn it, Larry, you motherfucker. It's not his fault. It was already pre-recorded. It's my fault for watching him when she was at
Right.
home. I didn't know the episode, so
I don't know. I believed in Santa Claus till I was about 16 years old.
Oh, hell yeah.
And wholeheartedly, right?
keep
And
the spirit going, dude.
well, the thing is
I think that's fucking great.
when we grew up super poor,
Sure.
and my mom, I didn't know, but she would start buying stuff in January,
Yeah.
and so
That's actually
over the
pretty
course
smart.
of an entire year, she would use like layaway on Kmart.
Yep.
Like
Which doesn't exist anymore.
No. Unfortunately, like I thought it was a cool program, but so she would use the layaway, and she'd get the shit all year long, and she'd put her presents out for us at Christmas Eve, and be like,
Yeah.
okay, well, here's what we got you. And it was very little,
Sure.
but we're like, well, okay, cool, like that's great. And then we wake up, and then just like the tree would be covered in fucking presents. Until I was 16 years old, this would go on.
That's awesome.
And I was like, there's no way, because I know we're poor. Like, I had a very good understanding of where we were financially.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, he has to be real. because there's no my mom can't do this.
Yeah.
Like dad can't do this. Mom can't do this. It's like Santa's real, and I can't even remember when I figured out he wasn't. Maybe my mom was like, "Okay, you need to." I'm
like,
in high school.
You are
know?
23
Yeah.
years old, Chris. It's time we have a talk.
But yeah, it's in. I think back on that too, and I'm like, I'm still. Like I love that,
Yeah, that's fucking great.
All of that, like I'm not ashamed to say that I was, into Santa until I was 16. It doesn't, just keeping that spirit alive is fun.
Yeah, we had some pretty poor Christmases. They're still good though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they did what they could. It was awesome. It's still awesome. I remember one Christmas everybody in the house was deathly fucking sick, like last week's flu sick.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I totally remember this. Everything you ate, smelled, tasted, anything at all, tasted like burnt fucking garbage. Like if you were burning plastic bags with garbage on a fucking burn pile, and that's what everything was like that.
Yeah.
And it went on for fucking over a week.
Weird.
And that's how that's how everybody woke up on Christmas, was like, open presents, and then just everyone went back to bed.
Yeah.
It was fucking gnarly,
It's
dude.
like COVID 1994.
Yeah, fucking crazy, dude. Fucking crazy. Oh, well, that's our episode. Christmas in September. Just kidding.
Yeah. Jeez, I don't know how we got on that.
I don't either, man. Oh, we were talking about Snoopy and his fucking giant
Oh yeah,
coat.
your Christmas toys.
Scored a couple other things. What? Go ahead.
Well, I was going to say, by the way, just back on the Super 7 really quick.
Yeah.
I mean, I love that thing. So,
Dude, that thing is
yeah, if
fucking...
you guys haven't seen, I'm sure everybody's
Oh, I
seen
posted
this,
a
but
picture.
it's the Cyborg, I think it's what's called.
Yeah, Cyborg.
The Cyborg series. Nick got the creature from the Cyborg series from Super 7, and it's a clear version of him, so you can see his internals. Like,
I like how he's a fish in his guts.
yeah, he's got like a little fish bones and sitting in his guts there, and like you can take his arm off, his face off, his chest off.
It reminds me of
Very
the fucking
cool.
Invisible Man model,
Yeah, for sure.
which I have still in the box. The box is kind of fucking destroyed because when I got it, it was still super fucking old, but
Yeah,
I've never opened it to see what was inside of it.
but I'm very impressed with it.
I am too.
Yeah,
I'm glad I got it for not $150.
I know.
Yeah.
they are.
That was the one thing we opened because the box was a little dinged, and I got to open it in front of you, and you're kind of like, I could hear you being like, "Fuck."
Eh.
I'm like,
Nervous.
"Ha, ha, ha, sucker, we're opening this motherfucker." So I'm glad I got it for $50 less because I would have been pissed if I bought that thing for $150. But it's amazing.
Yeah,
It's gonna look good in
and
the
that's the
collection.
thing too is like even at whatever like $100, right? I don't know if it's worth that.
No, it's not.
It's
I'll say it.
super cool.
I'll say it. I'd say that thing is like if I had to price that thing, $50
Yeah, 60 high end.
at the high end.
Like,
Yes,
yeah.
60 high end.
I don't. Yeah. So Super 7, come on, guys.
But that just shows that I wanted that thing bad enough that I don't
Right.
know.
It's super cool.
the
Well,
Snoopy feels fucking like heavier than that one does. I mean, and that one's obviously. I mean, they're both fucking hollow,
Yeah.
but the Snoopy feels more solid than that one.
Right. Well, Snoopy's just a vinyl,
Yeah,
right? So I think arguably maybe better quality materials.
yeah,
And then the Super 7 one is like hard plastic.
yeah.
Yeah.
Still pretty good though.
Yeah.
I scored some fucking. I gotta stop leaving this goddamn phone out, dude. Sorry, guys. A couple VHS tapes. I scored House
Right.
and Return of the Living Dead
Part 2.
Part 2.
Yeah.
I think that might be the one with the
Yeah. I think we discussed
different
this.
soundtrack
It
on it.
has. Is that so? That would be, and I think that was the one. Was like with the face on the cover.
Yep.
Had the soundtrack that's ripped off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Not legally.
I need to get off my ass, get my fucking VCR hooked up so I
Yes.
can fucking watch it.
I want to know.
And I also scored, I think, Leviathan. I scored Leviathan somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't remember where I scored that from today. But either way, I got home. I'm setting up my fucking shelf the other day, and I got all these totes and shit in my room, and I'm going through it, and I'm digging shit out. I find a copy of House that I already bought, so I give that to you. I give that
Yes.
to you. And then I'm sitting there getting ready to put some shit away, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, here's another copy of Leviathan. So I give that to Ian, because what the fuck am I going to do with two copies? I got the original copy. He's got like not a bootleg, but like when they come out the special select.
Oh, yeah.
So it wasn't like
a
an original release.
like a greatest hits.
Yeah,
or something.
kind of like that. Yeah. So he got that. He was pretty pumped on. I can't wait for him to watch that because I love that movie a lot.
Yeah. Well, I haven't really acquired anything physically, but once again, I want to give a shout out to Uncle Andrew. He loves when we do this. So I love you, Uncle Andrew.
Shout out to
If you're listening, which I know you are.
He is.
But he's sending me all these photos and things of things he's finding, and he's putting aside for me and for you as well. And he sent me some Swamp Thing action figure photos, like this Mr. T, which is fucking cool.
That thing was fucking cool
right?
as shit, dude.
He's got a bunch of micro machines. He's got. I'm really excited. He found two Nintendo 64s.
Yeah.
With, he said, like 30 games. And then I sent you some of the photos he sent me, which was like he's got like Blockbuster video game guides.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like on Donkey Kong 64 and stuff. And like he's setting all that aside for us. And just hooking it up for us. And we love you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, dude, for real.
But yeah, I gotta get down and see him. We've been so busy up here, so
That's gonna be cool. I can't wait to see what you get. Well, you've been showing me photos.
right,
look at this. Look at this.
He's sending me photos all the time, and yeah, he's finding all kinds of cool shit for us, and just
Hell yeah.
he's really hooking it up.
I can't wait to fucking see it. That's awesome. Did you know today's Mario's 40th birthday?
He's only 40.
He's only 40. Today's Mario is 40 years old.
Which Mario?
Mario is a character.
No, I mean like
Mario in general.
really
Yep, he's 40. It was all part of the
today.
Nintendo. Yep. Yeah, you don't believe me? Look it up.
No, I want. Well, I'm trying to think. Like, is it Super Mario?
It's Super Mario. Yeah.
Not like Mario.
Yeah, not Mario Brothers, the crappy
Yeah.
one. It's
Yeah,
Super
yeah.
Mario. 'Cause they're
Okay,
like, he's 40.
So Super Mario.
That was part of the biggest thing about that whole fucking Nintendo Direct this week. That came
Yeah.
out yesterday. They're like, Mario's 40. We have all these things we're redoing.
I would actually expect a little more out of Nintendo because I haven't seen anything. 40th anniversary is a big deal.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're getting a couple like redos of games, and
Huh, that's fun.
we're getting a new movie.
Yeah, they don't care.
No,
They hate you.
they do.
They do. Yeah, Dathan sent me a bunch of. He's like, "Oh, you gonna get all these new amiibos?" And I was looking at them. I was
I
like,
saw all of them too.
drooling over
They're
them.
on the
Of course,
Direct.
like, they're great Mario Galaxy amiibos and
Uh-huh.
stuff. They're fucking cool. But they still want $30 to $40 for them. So
Yep.
no, nope.
Yep.
Sorry.
During that Direct, I forgot to tell you yesterday. I don't know if you saw this yet, but they're re-releasing Virtual Boy. Did you catch that?
No, what?
Okay, so it's going to be $100. It's a fucking Virtual Boy redo, and what you
Okay.
do is your console screen. If your Virtual Boy sitting right here,
Yeah.
there's a slot for your screen to go click, and it's going to be part of the expansion pack, the Nintendo expansion pack that you have to pay for. So they'll have like the Virtual Boy.
So you're gonna wear your Switch, is what they're saying.
Well, I mean, it's sitting in a Virtual Boy. The Virtual Boy looks just like it did when it came out in the 90s.
Oh, I got you.
Okay, but there's a slot in the back
For the Switch.
where the Switch
Okay,
sits.
so it's not actually. It's just the case of a Virtual Boy,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then you put the Switch. Okay.
You put the Switch in there and you see the Virtual Boy through there, and they redid all the games so you don't get a headache and fucking die of seizures.
Well, and that's the thing I was gonna say. Like the Virtual Boy's not a good console.
No.
Nobody should want to play
No.
it.
But there's a second thing you can buy too. You can buy a cardboard Virtual Boy for $25 that does the exact same fucking thing.
Huh.
It's just a cardboard box. So if you can do that, just get your own fucking cardboard box, slit a fucking slice in it, and fucking put the thing in there by yourself.
Just go buy a Virtual Boy. It'll be cheaper than owning a Nintendo Switch 2. And
True.
you can hate yourself just as much.
Yeah. And you can still get a headache and
Yeah,
throw up.
you can still get a headache
Yeah.
and throw up.
Yeah, no, they redid all the games. So they're, not
Are they,
headache.
are they in color or are they just
No,
like
they're still in the red.
No.
Yep. No, it's the originals. It's like when you go on to fucking Nintendo Online and you play old Game Boy games or your old Nintendos. They look
Yeah.
identical, except they fucking updated it so it's not so fucking like, my eyes are bleeding and I'm going to
Yeah.
throw up.
No, red's always been a terrible choice. For
Oh, yeah.
kids.
Yeah. They made it look all nice, and I don't know. I skipped through most of it. I just fucking zoomed till I saw shit that I wanted.
Yeah.
No
Well,
Animal Crossing stuff, so fuck you guys.
which is strange because that seems like an easy cash in.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking odd. I mean, we're getting some cool shit that I'll probably never play. Like I'm not going to play fucking Hyrule Warriors.
You should.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have a copy of that on Wii, still
I have.
sealed.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I have. I think I do too because I bought it for the Wii. My wife never played it, Then I bought it for the Switch because I wanted to play it,
Yeah.
and I did. And then I bought the sequel, and nobody's ever played it either.
Yeah. I've never played that one.
Yeah, they're fun. I mean, I like Dynasty Warriors games. So
I'm in the middle of playing. I can't remember which one. It was on 2DS, I think, or 3DS.
yeah,
I don't remember. I started playing it and I didn't get bored with it. I just started playing something else.
it's a Zelda.
It is a Zelda. There was like 2 versions of it. There was like a red and a blue. I just can't remember the names of them. Yeah, it don't fucking matter, dude.
Oracle Seasons and
Something ages.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was one of those.
Huh.
Yeah, it was one of those.
Oh well, talking about video game boys.
Yeah.
That's creepy. Well, have you seen the Game Boy Lego?
I did.
Yeah,
That actually looks kind of cool.
yeah. I do.
Doesn't it have like a fucking $200 price tag on it?
No, it wasn't that expensive.
Oh.
Yeah, I think it was like $80 or $90.
That's still, I mean, it's not
Dude,
a
it's-
lot for fucking Lego, but
Yeah, for a Lego.
for some reason I can't bring myself. Dude, one time I went to go buy a fucking Millennium Falcon, and I think that thing was like $300 or $400. I'm like, I was so excited about getting this thing until I got there and saw the price. I'm like, fuck you, Lego.
Oh, you should have bought it though.
Sure, because now it's worth $1 trillion.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah. But what the fuck ever, dude. I probably would have never fucking done anything, but you brought up Swamp Thing earlier.
Yes.
I watched Return of the Swamp Thing the other day. I still love that movie. It's so fucking corny.
Return of the Swamp Thing.
It's got Heather Locklear in it. It was rated like PG-13. It's just basically like things blowing up and really, really shitty fucking acting.
Huh.
Oh, so
did,
good.
well, did you ever watch the TV show they made?
No, I just found it the other day. I didn't know that was a thing.
You should check it out, man. It's cool. It aired for an episode, then they canceled it immediately.
Of course.
And this whole season's done, so you can watch it's like 8 episodes or something like that.
Oh, sweet.
13 episodes, whatever. It's cool. It's violent. It's more of a horror show than anything. Like it's Swamp Thing, man. It's cool.
Oh, man, I love Swamp Thing. I love part 2 so much. It's just so fucking corny. I love that shit. I don't know why I find that shit so fucking amusing. My kid even came in. She's like, what the hell are you watching? I'm like, I'm watching Heather Locklear get packed around by fucking Swamp Thing, dude. She was so hot back in the day. Not so much now. Sorry,
Not so
Heather.
much now.
Sorry, Heather.
I can't find this Lego Game Boy anymore. I think it's sold out.
I also watched Galaxy
Yeah, look,
Quest.
$60.
Oh, it's only 60?
Yeah.
I might dish money out for that.
Come on, stop, Nintendo, you fuck.
Yeah, that thing's
Look,
fucking
it comes
cool.
with a Zelda cartridge.
Oh, it
Or-
comes with those cartridges?
Yeah.
Oh, I did see that because you can put the little screens there and
Yeah.
make it look like you're playing it. And wasn't there mechanics in there too?
And
There was something that came that had mechanics inside of it while you're building it. I just can't. I think it was for when you put the cartridges in.
yeah, I don't know about this one. I haven't seen like videos or anything, but I was impressed with
That's
the
still pretty cool.
yeah. It's I think it's like it looks 1-to-1 also. Like look at that guy
Yeah.
scale.
Speaking of Game Boys, our buddy Jason stopped in there today and I missed him by 5 minutes. And he's like,
God, yeah.
brings his Game Boy in here with a bunch of fucking
His-
childhood high priced games in his pocket.
dude, his collection. He's just like, oh yeah, I found all these from when I think he said he was younger or something, and he's just like, yeah, here's Pokemon this, Pokemon this, Pokemon this. I'm like drooling,
You're just walking
Yeah.
around with a couple grand in your pocket.
physically drooling. He's like, here's Castlevania Adventures, here's fucking Mega Man. Here, I'm like, stop it.
Oh, so he's walking around with more than $1 grand in his pocket.
Easily
in
yeah.
video games.
And he's just like, oh, are these worth something?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I miss everything. Every time someone comes in
Dude.
here, every time another tattooer walks in this shop, I step out to go grab paper towels or go to the store to grab shit for the
I know.
shop.
Well, and I think famously today we both said like, yeah, we got nothing going on. And of course, like the nothing going on day, Jason shows up and
Yeah.
you're not here.
And I tattooed part of it, and I'm like, I have to get out of here because of this horrible client sitting in here right,
Right.
now, or I'm going to throw her out
We don't
the
need
street.
a fight,
No. No.
but yeah, no, I thought that was cool. The Lego Nintendo stuff has been pretty cool. They have the
I saw they had a Nintendo one.
yeah, that was a while ago, but they
And
have
then there was...
this one's super cool. With
Oh, yeah. See, that's fucking cool. I'd totally buy
Super
that.
Mario World, and that thing's like this big.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and it's got a crank that you turn, and Yoshi's legs
They move?
they move, and then his head comes down and he spits his tongue out.
See,
It's super
speaking
cool.
of Yoshi, I thought that they were
only $100 for that guy.
I thought Nintendo was going to release a fucking Super Mario World movie for the next one because they Easter egged fucking Yoshi at the end of that fucking movie.
Right? Yeah.
And now we're getting a fucking Galaxy movie instead.
I don't know what they're doing with that.
I don't remember. Was Yoshi in Galaxy?
Yoshi's in everything after World.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think I played Galaxy because it looks stupid to me.
They should have just done a World, man. Or like you'd mentioned, I think they should have done it too.
They should have done it too and made it just like Doki Doki.
Yeah.
They should-
Exactly. That would have been so much fun. Or do a 2-3, right?
Oh,
So
yeah.
like do 2 because we all know that's not actually Mario.
Sure.
Have a little bit of fun.
I don't
with it,
give a
and then go into 3 in the same
Yeah.
film.
Fuck everybody who says that. I'm a huge Mario 2 fan. Favorite Mario game ever on the face of the earth.
It's pretty. Yeah.
Yep.
It'd rank high up there
Yep.
for me too.
It's one of my all time. I like it better than 3.
Yeah.
I don't care.
No, I agree. I
care.
I agree with that sentiment.
I have probably played that game more times than I have the first one. I've played the first one a lot. Like a lot's an understatement.
What, Super Mario?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, that's a game I actually can't stand to play anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was like one of the first games I ever played in the arcade.
I just did it too much, man. I would prefer to play Mario Brothers.
Oh, see, I hate that one.
Yeah, where you run around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're hitting the. Yeah, I hate that one.
Yeah.
A lot. I don't know why. I watched Galaxy Quest this week too. Remember that one? Did you ever watch Galaxy
Yeah.
Quest?
Yeah, Tim Allen?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The what they call it? They called it the Star Trek movie that never got made.
Huh.
Yeah, they said it was, or no, they said it was the best Star Trek movie.
Yeah,
ever
there you
made.
go. I was going to say, it would be the best Star Trek
Yeah.
movie. Like,
Because I hate Star Trek. I've
Galaxy
tried
Quest is
so many fucking times to watch Star Trek. Can't do it. Yep, can't do it. Can't get into it. I tried. I even tried starting from the beginning with Captain Kirk and those cheeseball fucking shows, and I'm like, nope. And I
See,
tried
that-
the next. And I tried the next one. Nope, not for me.
that would be the appeal, I think, is like the cheesiness of the 70s,
Yeah.
Star Trek. But Next Generation is fucking cool, man. Like, however you feel about Patrick Stewart, which he's kind of, I don't really care for him anymore.
I think he's hilarious when
But-
everything that has to do with Family Guy.
Yeah, no, he's had a lot of moments with me, and I love it. But Next Generation is just masterfully written. I love that show.
All right, I'll try it.
Yeah.
I'll try it again just for you. Speaking of 70s, I did watch the Monster Squad, the TV show.
Oh yeah,
I watched
We were talking
3
about that, yeah.
episodes of it the other day while I was doing shit. Fucking amazing. I love every second of it. It's so fucking cheesy.
Well, we had a listener write us about it too.
Yep. And he's like, I watch that thing all the time. It is one
Yeah.
of the most crappiest fucking shows you'll ever watch. I can only compare it to the old Batman with Adam West, dude. That's all I can compare it to.
Do you like that?
Batman?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I love those. They're so fucking stupid. They're fucking great.
Yeah.
But that's how this show is.
Okay.
Like, it starts off with the Queen Bee. It's just a lady in a bee suit.
Yeah.
And everything she has, she's like, we will be, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, bee puns everywhere.
Bee.
Yeah.
All the bee puns,
Yeah.
dude. And, like, it starts off because the guy, I can't remember his fucking name. I didn't catch names. Works in a wax museum. And at some point, he's got his crime computer. And when his crime computer is, like, underneath, like, a wax tomb, so he pushes the button and the wax tomb lifts up, and this giant fucking computer, bigger than this table, pops out, and it's his crime computer, right? And it says crime computer on the computer.
Yes.
And it's just like, he does that, and then he, in order, the monsters come back, Frankenstein, the Wolfman, and Dracula. And they come back to fight crime to make up for all the times they've been crappy as fucking monsters throughout the fucking history.
They're good guys.
And they're good guys now. And Frankenstein's a fucking idiot. He just sounds like, oh, hey, fucking, like, he just sounds like a dumb shit, dude. And it's so fucking, like, the first episode, they're like, he comes in and, like, I think it was Frankenstein. He's like, I caught this bee in this cup. And they're like, there's a square opening on the crime computer. And the guy takes the cup and he throws the bee in the fucking, inside this fucking square little opening. And you hear it go, bink, like it got thrown in there.
Right.
And he's like, hold on a minute. Tap, 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 tap. Little fucking piece of paper pops out. Oh my God, it's a fucking Africanized killer bee. It's got to be the queen bee. She's here. She's trying to kill us all. It was fucking just so fucking stupid, dude. I got to an episode where they fought a fucking clown called the Tickler. And he was like the saddest looking clown ever, but
Yeah.
his name was the Tickler. And they defeated him by tickling him with his own feather tickler fucking torture device.
Oh, that's how you would do it.
Yeah, it was fucking
Yeah.
great, dude. Just, it's so fucking
What?
cheesy.
Well, so you showed me a picture of that last week when we were talking about it, and Did they explain at all? Like I noticed they had Power Ranger belts. Is that in there?
I don't remember. I
there
haven't
was-
seen any belt shit going on yet.
Okay.
Oh yeah, on the box where he's holding on to his.
They're all holding like weird giant gold belt
Well,
buckles.
fucking Frankenstein's like a long-haired doofus.
Yeah.
like he's dressed like, hey, what's up? He doesn't sound like he floating between surfer voice and like dum dum. He's just like, oh hey, what's up? Like I'm like,
Right.
he's got the belt buckle and shit, and I'm like, oh, you're stupid.
He's like the Shaggy of
And
the
then
group.
it is literally that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, Scooby-Doo.
It's fucking Scooby Doo before Scooby Doo, and their fucking weird not mystery van. Their black van with a fucking siren on top of it.
Oh yeah, that was in
Dude.
the background of the photo that you showed.
Either way, it's fucking great,
Yeah.
dude. You
Well,
get time.
look, I mean, good on them for trying something different.
Yeah, they're all playing on fucking YouTube. They're free.
Yeah.
I highly suggest going on there and checking them out because I'll probably watch 2 or 3 more this Wednesday when I'm actually taking a day off.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to hear about it because I'm not going to watch it.
I know you won't. Another thing I watched this week, and you and I were both discussing this earlier, was I watched a video, and you watched it, of a guy unboxing a fucking 43-year-old international box of He-Man.
Dude.
Unopened. Unopened.
Yeah, it was a case of He-Man. Now, I don't know. I didn't catch. Did they know it was just He-Man?
They had no idea what was inside
Okay, they
that
didn't
box. All it said was Masters on the unit. Well, they might have known. They knew it had something to do with He-Man.
Yeah.
Because it said He-Man on the box.
Right, because the box itself was just it was a box of 12.
Yeah, it said Masters of the Universe, He-Man 12 dolls.
Okay. But it was just, yeah, so I watched this too. You sent it to me.
Yeah.
And
Completely unopened.
I'll tell you one thing about the video. Guys, if you're listening to us for whatever reason that made this video, cut out all the bullshit. Like that, I skipped like 20 minutes of fucking
Oh, me too.
of horse shit.
Me too.
To get to the opening. Like they're
Yeah.
just like, I don't know, they're rubbing the box and talking about how awesome it is and fucking like high-fiving each other and then it's just taking the long route. And
Well, even
like,
the 2 guys that were talking to the guy that was doing the video, they're like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
Let's
right?
open this fucking toy.
I was just like, come on. And what did they say? It was like a $10,000 box or something?
50,000.
No, the box itself.
The box itself was 10,000. I
Yeah.
think, yeah, someone paid 10,000.
Yeah, they paid $10,000 for this case of toys, and then when they opened it up, they looked at the condition and of the figures, which
Most of them were still fucking.
I mean they were
trashed.
Yeah,
but-
they were in great condition, but obviously the box has been tossed around a little
Yep,
bit,
yep.
and some of the cards were bent, and just through time and moisture. And
I think there was at least fucking 3 or 4 that were in the middle
yeah,
that were damn near pristine.
they were and they were all unpunched.
Yep.
And
And then
so-
he said once they did that, then it was worth. Those were all roughly around $50,000.
Yeah,
That shit was fucking wild, dude.
I look, I loved watching it, but seriously, like, cut.
But
the
that
bullshit-
guy,
cut
I
the
don't know.
bullshit,
I don't know
man.
if you
Like,
cut through all that shit, but there was that guy that was on there. He's like, sometimes people send boxes in like that because that thing was completely uncirculated, never reached the public.
right.
Still had the Mattel tape across the top of it and never been opened. Did you watch that part? Him carefully opening that thing.
Yes.
His hands are all shaking. He's like, ugh. I'm like, dude, open the fucking box, dude.
It's just tape. Fuck
Yeah,
off.
it's fine. You could have ripped that shit off of there. But I get why they didn't do it. But I was going somewhere
well,
with
like
this.
yeah, because apparently they and I would never look as a He-Man fanatic. I wouldn't keep a fucking case box. You know what I mean?
No, but yeah, because they were talking about fucking the guy that owns that box was going to have that fucking
Yeah.
graded in box too.
I'm just like, look, it's just a piece of cardboard, guys. Like I get.
And they said it
and
would've
look,
been more-
you could make that argument for all those toys, but that is literally just a piece of cardboard. Like
Yeah, that's all it is.
Yeah.
And you're going to put it in a fucking clear case.
it's dumb.
I mean, I get it. It's a 43-year-old box that says He-Man
I mean,
inside of it.
yeah, we all collect stupid shit, but that's arguably stupider.
But I guess if you have $10,000 just to fucking buy a box that you don't know what's inside of it, that's like a
Yeah.
goddamn $10,000 mystery box.
well, and
It's
here's
a blind box, $10,000 blind box.
And obviously, you'll make your money back on that one. But I don't know. Like, if I would grade and keep all of those. Like, that's just me though. Like, I mean,
I would have kept at least 3.
I'm not
sold the
selling
rest.
them.
I would have kept 3,
Yeah.
sold the rest. That's pretty wild, dude.
yeah, no, it was really.
They opened that
cool.
shit, and even I was just like, oh fuck, dude. Like, and it was international, so it was like it said He-Man or it said Masters of the Universe, and it had like 2 other languages underneath it.
Yeah, it was like German, French,
Yeah, and
English,
English.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something else. I think
Either fucking way, those toys look
he was.
crispy.
They did. The bubbles were all great.
Everything was perfect except for some of the cards.
All of them were unpunched because obviously they didn't hit hangers yet.
Nope.
And yeah, even some of the worst cards still fine. in better condition than a lot of the Moto.
Oh, I've seen some fucking shitty ones too. And
I
they're
showed
like,
you. Did I showed you the one of my what is it, Leech that I have on card?
Oh, yeah.
right.
Yeah,
he's,
yeah.
He's shredded. Like almost the whole card is shredded. It's just the bubble attached to a small piece of cardboard. I mean, but he's technically on
he's
card.
still on card, dude. I wouldn't fucking take that thing. I mean, well, let's face it. I would have probably pulled him out.
Yeah,
but
sure.
I'm that dick. Like, hey, look at this. You're like, no,
Dude, that's not a bad idea. Maybe we do that. I'll make a reel, and we'll
make a reel of you opening that thing.
Yeah.
That would be pretty wicked, dude. I mean, you're the one
I
opening.
mean, he's
it.
almost fucking falling off anyway.
It's true because you showed me like the
Yeah.
fucking some of the plastic's cracked and he's coming off the card, but he's still in the goddamn card, dude.
He is.
Fuck, that's so good. That's all I got for
We'll
this
make
week
some
for
rage
hauls and
bait.
fucking stupid shit I've done all week because I was getting sick and
Yeah.
dicking around and playing around in here and
Yeah, I've been. Yeah, I mean, I've just been, talking to Uncle Andrew about the stuff he's finding for us, and haven't really been outside the shop too much. A few Walmart runs. I went to Target. There's nothing there.
there was nothing. I went to Target earlier this week too. Nothing.
I haven't even done a lot of eBay shopping, man.
Nope. I just did that one. I just did that one this week, dude.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good for a while. It's time to start. It's becoming winter time, so it's time to chill the fuck out. On my end, anyway. I won't, but I'll try.
Well, see, we'll having Link, like he makes it easy, I can justify buying toys.
Yeah, you have a 10-year-old
I
at
was
home.
like, I'll just keep buying toys till the end of the year because it's Christmas.
Yeah, see? Good excuse right there. Maybe I should do that. Oh, I should probably buy this. Chris has a kid.
Yeah. He's been loving all those, like the minis and stuff that you give him.
Yeah. Oh, man. I was cleaning out my shit, and I'm like, what am I going to do with all this stuff? Like, I cleaned out my closet in my room. I straight up, like, stripped my room
Yeah.
to get that shit in there and move everything around. I took paintings out. I rehung paintings. I've rehung Flash and stuff, and I just kept finding all this little shit. I'm like, oh, man, I forgot I had this. I just grabbed a bag. I'm like, you know what? Link can have this. Blink. No, Link can have this. Blink. Found a bunch of Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, these have been sitting here. I'm not going to do shit with them. Because I probably would have used them at like a fucking game show or something and be like, hey, these are like $1 a piece or some shit.
No, he loves all that stuff. I told you he found that one card. He's like, Dad, if we get this PSA graded, which is funny to hear him say that stuff. PSA graded. He's like, it's worth like $20,000. I'm like,
You're like, damn, dude, you're rich.
sure.
You know what you should do? You should get that thing graded for him.
Yeah,
Just for the fuck of it.
that would be cool. Yeah.
Just so he can be like, and then just let him tell people it's worth $20,000.
yeah. I'll do that.
You
I'll
should.
do that.
That'd be fucking fantastic,
Yeah.
dude. I'd love to see that happen. That'd be fucking great. Well, on our agenda tonight, since we were sick last week, I thought it would be great to talk about game shows, which would kind of fall into the sick. I didn't watch a lot of game shows, but let's face it, when you were sick as a kid, I know when I was sick as a kid,
Right.
you watched game shows during the day.
Dude, the 90s was huge for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was sick, I watched fucking Price is Right. Because that's what was on at 10 o'clock in the morning while you're sick. And you take a nap. Because stupid fucking soap operas until later.
Those were on for fucking ever.
They're still on, dude.
No, I'm saying like you said, it would start at like 10 and then just be on
Till like 3
5
o'clock.
p.m. Yeah,
Yep.
it's fucking,
And some of them went longer than that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom was-
My mom used to love that shit. Oh, yours too?
My mom was soaps all day long.
Yeah, my mom sometimes is like, oh, General Hospital? I'm like, I don't care what happened to General Hospital.
Yeah.
And now I go to my parents' house. I'll go there at like 10 o'clock in the morning to see them before I get out to come home and do a bunch of shit. They'll be like, their shows now are like, we're watching Let's Make a Deal. And then they watch The Price is Right after Let's Make a Deal.
Right.
And then it's some fucking crazy crime show. I'm like, Jesus Christ, you guys are watching this? It's too early to watch fucking city murders. Like, can't you guys watch something else? I don't want to watch this.
Right. Well, I mean,
They're like, isn't Tom Selleck gorgeous? I'm like, he's like 100,000 years old to me. So this is like your new soaps.
Yeah.
Your new soaps is crime shows with Tom Selleck.
they just it's the same thing, just flashier now.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking much. But yeah, I was thinking we should talk about game shows.
Yeah, for sure. I know, sick days could or could not be awesome.
That's what you were saying earlier. I kind of
Yeah.
felt bad for you.
Well, it was a deterrent, right, for my mom, right?
Well, yeah, she wants to find out whether or not you're sick or not.
Exactly, because there's been times I pretended to be sick.
Oh, me too.
Now, mom's
20
deterrent was okay, no matter what you are, sick or otherwise, you're not allowed to do anything until 3:15 when school is done.
Hell yeah. To make sure that you're gonna
Yep.
suffer all
Yep.
day.
You were stuck in your room. You did not come out because that was her time, right? She's doing the chores. She's doing the soaps.
Yep.
And you're supposed to be at school. That's her time.
Yep.
And I get it. I get it. I'm, being a parent now.
Oh yeah.
I get
Oh,
pissed
yeah.
off when, my kid pretends to be sick. But and I try to use that same rule. Honestly,
Sure.
I do.
Sure. I do not. Well, I don't have to deal with it now, but plus my kid has a TV and cable or internet in her room, so it doesn't really matter.
No, see, back then we didn't have.
We didn't have any of that
I
shit.
had my toy box.
But sometimes my mom would have to go places. She's like, "Stay on, don't leave this fucking couch."
Yeah, and that's the thing is right. On the days that I didn't pretend to be sick, and Mom knew I was really sick, yeah, we'd get to watch TV. She'd put it on for us, and for me, it was a lot of Nickelodeon, which I think is where a lot of my list is going to come from.
I got
But
some.
yeah, what? Let's start with one of yours then.
Well, right off the bat, the Price is Right.
So as a kid, you enjoyed watching that?
Yeah, we didn't have cable. It was one of the 4 channels that we had.
Sure.
So,
But-
if I was at home sick, well, fuck yeah, dude, Plinko. Plinko all day long.
Oh man, I always
Plinko and hot blondes with long legs. That's what that show was about.
true.
Especially when I got older.
Yeah.
Plinko was by far the best game ever.
Yeah.
Bob Barker, pimp. That's all that guy is. The guy's a fucking pimp. Which is funny because I used to have a shirt. I used to buy this clothing brand called Serial Killer, and it was like actual eating serial killer. That was the name of the brand.
Oh.
And I had a shirt with Bob Barker on it that just said pimp. Like I had a bunch of those fucking things, dude. It was fucking weird.
Huh.
But yeah, dude, if I was sick or if I even had a day off for some reason and it was during the week, yeah, fuck yeah, dude. We're watching fucking. I just remember that being on like right at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because before that was all the fucking like, Good Morning America and all stupid shows that I didn't give a fuck about.
Right,
So
right.
I either suffer through it and be like, all right, I could be laying in my room or I could be at school. Nope, I'm gonna sit here and suffer through this until Bob Barker comes on.
Yeah.
And watch this motherfucker go to work.
Yeah. I mean, I think I didn't gain an appreciation for Price is Right until I was a little older, probably in my teens.
Yeah, long
And-
legs and blondes.
Well, for sure that.
Now they have men.
But also, I was very competitive because, like, again,
oh yeah, you screaming at the TV.
Right. Well, growing up poor, I would do a lot of coupon shopping with my mom,
Oh yeah.
and so
I see where you're going
I
with this.
fucking knew the prices.
Yeah.
I knew them, and I was
Yep.
like, dude, get me on that show. I'd make us rich.
I always wanted to be on that fucking show.
Yeah.
Always.
I was like, I know all. Like, I could give you. I don't need to know like closest to. Nope. I will tell you the exact fucking price.
Yep. I still watch that shit sometimes, dude. I have a Pluto TV on my TV.
Yeah.
It's like a free channel to watch shit. They have a Bob Barker era fucking Price is Right channel. And they just play that on there 24 hours a day.
Wow.
Sometimes I'll just get on there and watch it. I'm like, wow, look how awful these clothes are. You guys suck.
It's all the pores trying to,
Oh, so fucking good, dude. All I wanted to do was get to the final round. All I wanted to do was spin that big wheel and drop Plinko chips, dude.
Yep.
Or putt. Putt was always
No,
good.
putt-putt was cool.
Yeah. I'm like, I could sink that. Fuck you, Bob.
Yeah.
And don't forget to spay and neuter your pets. He was all about that shit.
He was till the day he died.
Yep. I was watching old episodes. Did you know, I can never remember his name. Aaron. He played Jesse on Breaking Bad.
Oh, yeah.
He was on that. He was on Price is Right at one point before he got famous.
Oh,
Yeah, he got up there. Like he got up there and was like jumping all over Bob Barker and shit.
this was before he was
It was
a
before
celebrity.
he was a
Yeah.
celebrity, before he was an actor, dude.
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's up there just like jumping around. I was like, fuck yeah, fucking freaking the fuck out. I can't remember any I can't remember any shows that came on after Price is Right. Because about that time, if I was sick, I'm like, all right, Price is Right is over.
Yeah.
I'd probably just take a nap because I'm fucking tired and pretty much sleep through half of that. And then
Yeah.
around 2 o'clock, maybe if you're lucky, some cartoons came on.
Yeah.
Maybe. And then
Well, yeah, there were blocks of cartoons like right as school started to let out.
Yep.
So you'd get lucky with some of that early on.
So I'd watch those. Or if we had cable, when we had cable, if we were lucky enough, I'd watch Nickelodeon all day if my mom wasn't home.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Cartoons I'd even suffer through Nick Jr. shit sometimes.
I don't remember a lot of Nick Jr.
I don't either.
I feel like when that started to happen, they really moved it to its own thing.
Yeah, it was from like 10 to like
Yeah.
noon or 1 or
was
some
like-
shit.
Yeah. And I don't even know what would be on there.
It was like
Muppet Babies and shit. Like,
no, they had their own shit.
no,
Yeah, Muppet Babies came on like 1 o'clock.
yeah,
Yeah, so good, dude.
it really was.
I watched some Muppet Babies this morning. I did. I woke up this morning. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, today's Saturday. We're recording a podcast, and I just laid there in bed. I'm like, get up, take a shower. I'm like, nah, we're gonna lay here, and I get on YouTube. Found a Saturday morning block. Watched 3 hours. Saw something I'd never seen before. Kid Video. Did you ever watch that? You'd know the logo if you saw it, but I'd actually never watched it. The kids are like in a band. They end up getting sucked into fucking some weird video cartoon land. I don't know if this came out before fucking Captain N or after. I think it came before.
I don't recognize that at all.
Huh.
Yeah,
It wasn't that good.
it doesn't look good.
Yeah. They're like, we're in a band, and now we're inside this fucking cartoon.
Berry,
Yep.
turkey toaster or something. Whatever the hell it is.
I didn't watch all of it, but there was some. I watched that. I
No,
watched.
it is very like looking at the art style though. It's very reminiscent of Captain N.
Yep. I think it might have came out before.
Which I watched a small expose on Captain N,
Yeah.
and it was about 20 minutes long, and it was very interesting. I also forgot that at the beginning of that show he gets sucked in, like it's a real kid that gets sucked.
Yeah, to the TV, the intro.
Totally forgot about.
Oh, really? That's like
Yeah.
one of the best parts.
And yeah, no, it turns out that show like was just an amalgamation of shows that they tried to make.
So they tried to make a Mega Man. They tried
Yep.
to make a kid. Why the hell would you try to make?
Nintendo was trying to make everything out of their franchises.
Why would you make a kid? What could be exciting about a Kid Icarus cartoon?
Well, Kid Icarus was actually that was part of something else.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was a character in something else.
That was a hard game.
Very very weird, like Eggplant, and
Yep.
King Hippo, and all those guys. They were all part of something else. There's a bunch of concept art for that shit. It's really really interesting.
No shit.
Captain N himself was like an idea from a guy who worked for Nintendo who was trying to like create an advertisement for Nintendo. He's like, well, what if we make a superhero out of Nintendo, right? And so Captain Nintendo.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love that show when I was a
And
kid.
I guess that idea got lost to the wind for a minute, and then it got stolen from the guy. Like, and then they ended up using it. This is all abridged, but the video
whatever.
was really really interesting. And
Dude, if you run across that again, send it to me. I want to watch
yeah,
it.
I will. Because that cartoon is a mess. It's a
Oh yeah, no, it's a fucking
horrid,
shit show, dude.
horrid mess. I didn't know it had 3 seasons. I thought it got cut off early, and then the 3rd season, they showed some footage in the video. It's like the 3rd season they didn't give a shit about, and
Yep.
the quality of the animation cut so drastically, and then even they didn't care so much about it that even when it was like they had no time block, they would never tell you when it was on. It
Uh-oh.
barely made the TV guides. Sometimes it would be in there, sometimes it wouldn't, because they just didn't care. They're just like, meh, nobody watches it anyways. Like,
Damn.
Yeah.
I watched it. It came on right before Saved by the Bell.
yeah,
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, I want to watch that documentary.
yeah. It was
Whatever the
very
fuck
cool.
you want to call it. They call documentaries now 20 minutes long. So
Well, I've been watching a few of those. I watched one on Legend and The Labyrinth last night.
I saw the Legend one.
Yeah.
That one popped up in my thing last night.
Yeah.
I skipped over it. I don't know why.
I mean, it's just like
I like watching shit like that.
Yeah.
I'll watch that shit all day.
20 behind the scenes facts or whatever.
Huh?
You know, it's like,
Yep, that's exactly what it was. Now I, can't remember
like
the one I
those
watched.
ones. Those are cool.
It doesn't-
I found out David Bowie got peed on.
oh, by the baby?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Well, that's what happens when you dance
What?
magic dance.
Yeah,
I love that movie.
but yeah, I've never seen it.
Yeah, it was a weird one, dude. I started watching that, and I watched part of that, got up, took a shower, came back out. Alvin and the Chipmunks were playing. I watched that for fucking 20 minutes. Even had the bumpers and the commercials. It was fucking great.
Oh, that's
It
awesome.
was like I woke up Saturday morning in 1984 or 5. It was fucking cool.
That's yeah.
I was super bummed when I had to shut it off and leave the house, but
So I go back to the real world. Fuck.
I know. I kind of want to, one of these days on my weekdays, just type in like Wednesday 1985 TV and see what happens. See what kind of daytime TV I get in 1985.
There's probably some weirdo that's recreated that.
Someone has absolutely
Yeah.
created that, dude. They've done it for everything else. It's fucking wild, dude. Okay, so anyway, back to game shows.
Yes.
Let's say we get to the afternoon now. What are you watching afternoon? Are you sick? It doesn't matter if you're
Still
sick or not.
sick?
You don't have to be sick.
I mean,
you can,
okay.
you can,
Well,
school's out, so you're out of your fucking room now, so it doesn't really fucking matter.
yeah. Well, on the video game conversation, again, a lot of it was Nickelodeon and
Yep.
Nick Arcade.
Oh,
was-
dude, I wanted to be on that show so fucking bad.
Nickelodeon goes beyond known reality to the next level of game show. Nick Arcade.
I'm Phil Moore, the human component of Nick Arcade, the show that uses 9 Lead computers and the latest computer animation and video game technology to put contestants in an interactive virtual reality. That means I'm the host and Nick Arcade takes players inside a video game.
Are you ready for the next level of game show? Find out. Watch Nick Arcade weekends at 5:30, 4:30 Central on Nickelodeon.
Oh, absolutely. As a gamer, like I looked at this, I'm like, you bunch of scrubs. Like I would just blow you all out of the water.
Yep. And then you got to see the behind the scenes shit.
Oh yeah.
Probably would have sucked just as bad as they did.
Yeah, probably.
You could see what the
It's
fuck
a
was going
nightmare.
on, dude. It's all well, when you're little, you don't realize it's a green screen.
Yeah.
Those kids are having shit thrown at them, and they're like, what the fuck's going on? I can't see what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, and well, and you're as you're watching the show, there's many times where there was one I remember a kid on a magic carpet, right?
Yes,
and he
yes.
has to like jump up and hit things as they're floating by, and like there are times where like he would clearly hit it and they wouldn't count it, or and of course we see them hit it.
Yeah.
He doesn't know that he's doing or like he's trying his best, but then they don't count it, and you're like, fuck, man, that's not fair. Like he totally got that, or they would count it if he didn't touch it. It was a nightmare. But that was on in it started in 1992, which again that seems like so long ago.
That was it, 1992?
Yeah.
I was 12. I was 12 and was being like,
Yeah.
I want to be on this fucking show. I was so disappointed when I saw that, though. I'm like, man, I was disappointed at 45. I'm like, oh, man, green screen. These kids are trying their hardest and they're not winning anything. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, and I don't know. I didn't really get to read up like on the prizes because do you remember what the prizes were or what were they?
Usually it's like, if I remember a prize, it was from like Double Dare. But I'm sure it was a Nickelodeon show, so it's probably the same thing. They're like, you just won fucking 2 pairs of shitty Nikes and a T-shirt to go with it. And they're like crying. They're like, I fucking won Nikes.
Bobby, tell them what they won. A new typewriter. It's your very own racing car. It's a VCR. Your very own color TV.
It's the 29-volume Funkin' Wagner's new encyclopedia and 2-volume dictionary. Our $1,000 gift certificate to KB Toys.
Your own phone.
A 2-inch handheld pocket color TV.
Yeah.
Or they're like, you just won yourself a Walkman. No, it wouldn't be a Walkman. It'd be a fucking Discman with anti-skip. That never anti-skipped. Fucking liars. I tried running with a fucking Discman one time. It skips. Fucking lie.
Oh, okay. So I didn't remember this, but looking here, it said that they could win prizes during the show.
Like if they're coming in second place.
Well, like as they're competing, like say you win a round. Okay, well
Yeah.
your team gets prizes for whatever.
Oh, okay.
happens, right?
You got a basketball and some
Right.
bats.
And then at the end of the show, they would do a showdown, where they do the live stuff we were talking about.
Yep.
And then
I can't remember the first part. Was there questions in order to go? Like Double Dare? You had to answer a bunch of fucking questions before you could go play video games?
No, they would get challenges because remember they had to move a character. This guy's name was Mikey, and they'd move him into along a map, and then
Yes.
they'd go into different exploration zones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then in those zones, they had different challenges based on the zone.
Yep.
Right.
That's
so
right.
yeah, like Mikey's world had 11 different areas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fucking Nick Arcade. It's my arcade. I own it.
Yeah. Right.
I always made jokes
It's
like
not
that. But what do you expect? You're like, oh, it's Nickelodeon. I'm like, no, it's Nick's channel. It's me. I own it.
Yeah.
I tried telling someone that. Some little kid that when I was little.
This is a level called Jungle Fever.
They're just like, they're like, oh, like Nick, like Nickelodeon. I'm like, yeah, it's my channel. I own it. They're like, you're not rich. I'm like, says you.
Jerk.
Yeah, tell me I'm not rich. I own a fucking channel. Little jerk.
I just want to see what they won. I can't find anything.
I
about
bet you
what
it's
they
the same thing as everything else. Like Discman, sportswear, sports balls. I'm not a sports guy, so
It says that they reuse sound effects from Double Dare and to show
that does not fucking surprise me.
get
Dude.
yeah for sure. Well,
That is what. Go ahead.
Well, that's the thing is like with these,
Well, it's Nickelodeon, so why wouldn't they? They
Yeah.
own the right to the sound. So
not just that, but they were pumping these game shows out left and right.
sure,
Yeah.
sure. Which brings me to my thing.
Yeah.
Double Dare.
Double Dare.
Double Dare.
Dude.
So I watched the top 20 fucking things about Double Dare.
To some kids, cleaning their room is a physical challenge. To others, getting to school is a physical challenge. And sometimes even doing your homework is a physical challenge. Who needs it? Every weekday, Nickelodeon gives kids the physical challenges they want on Double Dare. Flying Zucchini Brothers, William Tell, Rain on Your Parade, Weatherman, Top Gum, Scrambled Egg, and more. The Physical Challenge. Another reason to watch Double Dare every weekday on Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Which is like when I hit you up, I'm like, dude, can we, because we were going to do a different subject tonight. And I'm like, dude, let's do fucking game shows that we watched when we were kids.
Yeah.
So I'm watching this Double Dare thing. Double Dare was fucking wild, dude. Like, for one, I mean, we've talked about this before, but Mark Summers, raging OCD. Couldn't handle the fact that he was on a messy fucking set with all these kids and there's shit everywhere. He apparently almost quit a couple times. There were fucking lawsuits. Like, some girl's parents signed her up for this and lied on the application, and she had some fucking, like, brittle bone disease. And she's in the middle of fucking, like, going down a slide or coming up something, and she fucking fell off and, like, compound fractured her arm, and they got it all on tape, and, like, kids are screaming and shit because her bone's sticking out of her fucking arm.
You know, now that I know we talked about this, but now that you mentioned that, I think I've seen that video.
It's a good possibility.
That was on somewhere that came across my feed.
That'd be funny if it got
probably
leaked.
because we were mentioned it.
That'd probably be funny if it got leaked because they said Nickelodeon did their damnedest to fucking hide that because no one ever found out about it. It was never in the fucking thing. And the dad of the fucking girl that got hurt was just like, we're not going to sue you. Just give us a prize. And they did. They gave her a prize.
What's the
So instead of suing Nickelodeon and getting a bunch of money because they lied, the parents lied, they're just like, yeah, okay, just keep your mouth shut. You sign these fucking, what are they called, NDAs or whatever.
Yeah.
You sign these so you don't say anything, and we'll give you some prizes.
Damn.
Yeah, she probably, like I said, she probably got like a Discman.
Yeah, right.
But anyway, back to Double Dare. They had, like, I was telling you that there were some weird fucking secrets of that fucking show. You got the whipped cream and the slime and all that shit, and it's all food products.
Yeah.
All that food's expired that they used. Every fucking bit of it. It was just past expiration, so it wasn't, you weren't able to sell it, but it wasn't harmful enough for you to get sick. So that's what they used.
Right.
So all the pies, all the fucking whipped cream, all that shit was fucking like expired, and they still fucking used it.
It says right here, and I remember this, of course, but for everybody, the visuals, many challenges involved filling a container past a line.
Yep.
And I remember that was like you're trying to throw shit into it or whatever.
with the whipped
or
cream.
like- yeah. So it says using things including water, uncooked rice, green slime, whipped cream, and milk.
Yep. Yeah, expired milk.
Dude, no.
Expired milk. And it's under hot-ass lamps in a fucking like, studio.
Yeah, how long has that been sitting there as they're setting the stage
Who
up?
fucking knows?
and-
Expired, disgusting shit.
But then you had mentioned that the sets were reused and
Moved around and
moved around
to make it look and
So it made it look like they were doing something different.
every fucking time. Even though when you watch it, you're like, oh, I can't wait for him to get to the nose. I can't wait for him to dig through the nose.
Right.
But it's just like, when are they coming to the nose? Even though all they did was move shit around, you're just like, exciting new experience, yay!
Yeah. Well, and the nose, obviously everybody's favorite.
Yeah, of
And
course.
The nose, I liked the foot, which was gross as hell. And I actually really liked, of course, being a young boy, like how gross the show was. Like,
Yeah,
because like
disgusting.
You had mentioned a giant mouth that you had to jump inside.
Jump through
of.
a giant
Yeah.
fucking mouth.
It was like a big set of teeth. Or
What
something.
the hell was that roller?
The
It was
yeah,
two
you
big
gotta
roller.
dive
You had to
the
dive through
yeah.
it while your partner's like cranking it to
Yeah.
get through it. There was some cool shit on that fucking
Oh.
show, dude. For real.
But I was telling you about the grand prizes and stuff, which
Yeah.
they actually say on here was like it was a trip to space camp. It says all 8 prizes were usually worth a total of between $3,000 to $4,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Some episodes were a prize package nearing $10,000, which in what I get. The show says it was started in '86.
Really, that far back?
Yeah, dude. I don't. Yeah, ran from
Well, yeah, 'cause
1986 to '93.
Nickelodeon came out pretty early. We just didn't see it.
Yeah, that's true. And then Revival ran in 2000, and most recently 2018.
Really, 2018?
Yeah, I don't.
When they also had didn't they have another? They had a Double Dare, and then they had Family Double Dare. That wasn't the same show though, right? It was like two separate.
There was a few different ones.
Yeah.
There was like there was Double Dare, Family Double Dare. There was like some called like Super Sloppy Double Dare,
Oh God!
which I don't know.
Twice as much expired milk. Double-
I don't remember that one. Like,
cottage cheese toes.
for me, Double Dare
Dare.
was Double Dare. Like I do remember Family Double Dare, but it
I
was
vaguely.
still Double Dare. It just got the parents involved.
Yeah, you just had the parents.
Yeah.
Huh. I want to know how many of these kids actually got to go on their trip, or maybe they. Because we've talked about that, like
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
game shows like do shit, and they're like, you just won this, and then never follow through with it.
Yeah.
I always wondered that with every game show, dude. Like,
Well,
you really get to
and-
go to all those places?
You've heard like plenty of horror stories about like, oh well, I won this and I never got this. Or,
Uh-huh.
This wasn't the same thing they promised. Or
Yeah.
whatever. And it's like, how often do you hear that?
Probably a lot.
Yeah,
I mean,
all
you
the
think we
time.
hear it all
Like-
the time, but we don't really hear much of it at all. Stupid internet. Thanks, algorithm. I missed out on fucking game show stories because
Yeah.
you guys think I need to buy new tires for my car.
Yeah. Or Taylor Swift
Off
is
of
getting
T-Mobile.
married.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about that either. That poor bastard.
Yeah, I know, right?
You're her next album, pal. Just break it off,
Yeah,
you
it's-
idiot.
She's going hard this time.
Yeah, fuck yeah. That album's gonna be a double album.
She used to just date and right. Now she's she's going all the way.
I give it 6 months before they're broke up, and there's a fucking 3-disc new album she puts out.
3-disc special.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking. Yeah, it's gonna be called. Oh god damn it, dude! It's gonna be called Dating, Engagement, and Marriage. There's 3 CDs
yeah,
right
each
there.
one, yeah.
Yep, you're fucked, dude. You're fucked.
Yeah. Well,
And he's gonna have to sign a prenup because she clearly has more money than him.
it was a good run.
Anyway,
Yeah.
fuck you, Taylor Swift. I don't know why the fuck we're talking about that bitch. Fucking Christ, dude. God, there was another one that I watched a lot of. Not a lot, but Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Legends of the Hidden Temple. With your guide, Kirk Fogg. And here he is now.
Dude, I actually watched an episode of that the other day. It's still fucking fantastic. I even got most of the answers wrong, so I would have never been able to go to the temple, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't
that
pay
that one was
attention in
the
school.
trivia, right?
Yeah, so they'd all be standing on the fucking multiple steps. There'd be in teams, and they'd be like, in this, I believe the temple would read them these facts, right?
Yeah.
And then they would go back and re-ask questions with the facts that the temple just gave them.
Okay.
And they'd step on the fucking block, bink, light up. If they got it, they'd tell you what the fucking answer was, and they'd be like, "Yep, step on down." Whoever made it to the very bottom got to go to the temple.
And it was just some obstacle.
Obstacle,
course, right?
yep.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
had to go in there. You had to find the fucking key and do all this shit, and like
That one was super cool.
it was super fucking rad.
Yeah.
I was actually excited to watch that.
Do you remember what the prices for that were? Did they say similar? I'd imagine.
Oh,
a
they
lot
were
of those-
similar because
yeah.
the one I watched, Discman.
Yeah.
I keep saying Discman, but it was a fucking
It's
Discman.
probably a Discman, yeah.
It was a Discman, and it was like basketballs and baseball bats. That's
Yeah.
literally what it was.
Well, like for us as kids, we'd be like, "Fuck, man, that's a really nice basketball." Or like, I want a
Yeah.
disc. I didn't have a Discman. I want.
Of
one.
course not, 'cause those things were like $100.
Yeah. So they were good prices back then.
Absolutely. Or you get like the new LA gear. I don't know. I had a pair of those too in 4th grade.
I feel like they tried to keep a lot of their prices not so name brand.
They weren't.
Yeah.
No. Well, it's cheaper.
It wasn't like sponsored by Nike
No.
or some
The
shit.
Walkman was made by like Sony.
Yeah. Good old Sony.
Good old Sony. Fuck it. Sony. What a bunch of crap. But yeah, I watched that one not too long ago. That was super
Yeah.
fun. I watched like an episode. I do remember watching. I mean, I was a little older when it came out, but I still watched it because that's
Yeah.
what was on in the afternoon.
They made a movie out of that.
What?
Yes.
Oh God.
When did that come out? It
Yeah.
was
What the
like-
fuck, dude? I never even heard of that.
Yeah.
There was a
It was Legends of the
Legends
Hidden.
of the Hidden Temple, the movie.
Yeah, and it was the kids going through the
Did
temple.
they just fucking re-release fucking DuckTales, the movie?
Oh no,
They just-
but that I have that on DVD.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
I have it on tape.
it took a minute to find. Not as good as you remember it.
No, it wasn't.
No.
It's on Disney. I watched it not too long ago. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's been like 6 months, but
My favorite part of that movie was when the genie was granting all the giant ice creams.
yes.
And I was like, of course, as a kid, I'm like, man, I want a genie so bad. I want to go swimming in ice cream. Like,
Fuck yeah, I felt like that when I watched Aladdin. And when you're a kid, you don't really think about it,
yeah,
right?
so.
So you do that shit
The
now.
legend is real. It says.
When did that come out?
It's
2016.
yeah.
I never even knew this was a thing. I'm tracking this fucking thing down. That has to be streaming on something.
Yeah, 3 siblings, vacation in Mexico. They allowed them to visit a hidden temple theme park. Noah, being fascinated by the legends, believes that they are real, wishes he could explore. It's a long plot. That sounds just this giant plot about this stupid fucking movie.
Was
about
The
a game
Rock
show.
in it? Seems like a Rock movie.
Oh yeah, you're right, huh? No, it doesn't seem like anybody is.
Ooh, it's on Paramount.
Is it?
Yeah. I'm going to try my hardest to watch that and be super disappointed
Yeah.
about it. And that's roughly around the time they started really getting like, they were already doing it, but it's going to be heavily CGI'd. I can already tell. I can already tell you right now.
Sure. Well, I mean, I saw the trailer
2016.
for this when it came out, and I was like, "Man, that's dumb. I don't."
Yeah, it's going to be fucking stupid. There better be a host there. There better be a host standing in the jungle asking them questions before they can go run places.
Oh, here's a shorter synopsis. They, 3 siblings who ditch a jungle tour and find themselves undergoing a real life obstacle course with the help of Kirk, Frog, and Olmec. Olmec being the temple god,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Kirk, the host.
Oh, was he?
I don't know. I was just joking. I was just fucking around.
Hey, you watched it?
I can't remember the host's name, dude. I was just excited the fact that I found an episode to watch. 45, Chris. I'm a fucking giant child. I like the
I
logo.
think you might be right. I mean, I clicked on his name and it went to the Legends of the Hidden Temple.
That's fucking hilarious. All right, I have to try to track that
I think
down.
Kirk
Watch it.
Frog is probably the host.
Turns out he's the third Frog brother from Lost Boys.
God damn.
That's what happened. He was the third Frog brother, dude. And they're like, you don't believe in vampires? Go to the fucking jungle, be a host. They sent him there.
Well, see, and that would make sense to use him, like, of course, because we've got all these what they call like legacy films, and
Sure.
stuff like that, where they're just like, hey, remember this? We're gonna pull all the old shit in, like all the guys, like they do with the Halloween franchise and whatnot.
Yeah. They always
Like,
try to
oh yeah,
bring-
Jamie Lee Curtis, like remember her?
Yeah. Yep. Oh, here's Jamie from number 5. She's not a child anymore. She's fucking 47 years
Yeah.
old.
They dig that shit up. The worst one, which is really quick, was The Exorcist. They pulled the mom in. What
Oh,
was her name?
I
I don't remember now.
Helen Bernstein. Ellen
Yeah.
Bernstein. Ellen Bernstein.
They pull her in just to fucking kill her.
Well, of course. They're like, you're 100 years old.
But
Can
they're
you
just
come
like,
in here?
hey, remember the mom who has nothing to do with any other exorcism ever,
No, all she
except
did
for the
was-
one that
all she did was scream and get thrown against the wall,
yeah.
which fucked her back up for life, by the way. In real life.
Oh yeah, she got slammed into
Yeah.
the wall.
Yeah.
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 But it's just like, why would you do that? Anyways, this is one of those. This is like legacy films where there's like, yeah, remember Kirk Frog? He was the host of this show that you never watched.
Yep. Okay, if you weren't watching Nickelodeon, were you watching any other game shows? Like if you were to change a channel, ended up on NBC or ABC, because there were game shows
Yes.
going on those too.
So American Gladiators.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Gladiator Arena in Los Angeles, California, here are your American Gladiators. Ice Baby, Jedi, Blade, Do the Thunder Shake, Storm, Laser, Disaster, Power, Diamond, Nitro.
The Samuel Goldwyn Company presents the American Gladiators. Let the games begin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I loved
I watched the
American
fuck out of that on
Dude.
Saturday. Those were on usually on Saturdays and Sundays, if I
Yeah,
recall right.
yep.
Those were a nice Saturday afternoon, Sunday afternoon.
And in our household, like that was a huge event. Like American Gladiators, everybody's
Yeah, we all watched it too. Yeah.
It was like watching like football. You know?
Yeah, I'd much rather watch American Gladiators than football.
Sure. Well, I like football.
Have you ever tried rewatching those? There's a Pluto channel for that too.
Yeah, yeah,
I watched
I
that a
have.
few times. I'm like, holy crap!
They're not great, but it's still
No, they're
fun.
not.
It's
There's a
still-
lot of steroids going on
Yeah,
in the show.
it's still
I always wanted to be. I can't remember the name of the fucking game, but you're firing all the weapons
Yes,
at
you
the
got-
guy up on top
You're,
of the.
you're moving through while
Yes.
he's on the turret.
Yep.
With the tennis
Yep.
balls.
That was probably my favorite one, dude.
Yes.
I'm like, you know how fucking cool that would be to be fucking launching rockets at this dude?
I don't know, all of them, man. I want to do the, like, what is that? The double-handed fucking...
The joust?
Yeah. You're on the beam, you're smacking each other in
Yeah.
the face. I want to do that.
Yeah.
All of it. My brothers and I, we would try and reenact all this shit all the time.
Absolutely. We used to do that shit too. My dad had
Yeah.
this weird neck pillow. It's kind of like the pillows we have on our tables.
Yeah.
Right, for work. But it was like shorter because he had a bad back and his neck was all fucked up. So they gave him this fucking like pillow that would like form to his fucking. Anyway, it was short and it was round like those. And we got to the point where I would take that and I would squeeze as much of it to the tip of that thing as possible. So it's kind of like a bat, kind of like. I hit my brother so hard with that fucking thing in the face that like threw him across the fucking room
Yeah.
while we were playing shit like that. And I was like, and you could hear it too. Bah! Just fucking right across his face,
Yep.
dude.
Goddamn.
So fucking
Turn
good.
that pillow into a rock, dude.
Every fucking weekend, my mom's like, someone's gonna get hurt. My eye. That's pretty much how it fucking went.
But yeah, man. American Gladiators was a huge thing. I love that. They made toys.
I do remember the
those
toys. Yep.
And I don't know whatever happened to like the gladiators themselves. Like if they were pulled from somewhere or if,
Yeah, Jim.
But yeah, they're just gym rats.
They're like, you look like you'd fit
Yeah.
on the show.
You look like a laser.
Yep.
Like
Yep. Yep. I know. I remember watching that being a kid and be like, God, that girl has a lot of muscles.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But I loved that show.
Yeah, we watched the shit out of that when we were kids too.
And yeah, so that was one that was I don't remember what channel that was on, but I remember it being it was a big deal in the 90s, man.
Yeah, it was like an NBC or some shit like that, probably.
My mom's friend, like she'd come over. We'd all get together as a neighborhood and watch the show. And my mom's friend was like oohing and ahhing over the greased up, bodybuilder.
Oh
dudes.
yeah,
Like,
my mom too.
Yeah.
my mom too. Oh, look at that guy.
I could not ooh and ah over the ladies because I'm like, well, I think I'm way more muscles than I like.
Yeah, a lot.
No, it's not, they were just beefy chicks. I like it.
They
But,
had to be. They had to hold that turret down, dude, while they fucking shot things at people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched that. Fucking. I remember not getting older, but like sometimes you change channel around 4:30, 5 o'clock. If I didn't have to watch the news if my dad wasn't home, you start watching shit around 5. Pictionary.
See, that popped up when I was looking for things, and I never watched it.
Oh,
I
so
remember it being on, but never watched
I remember watching it and being like, I could draw better than that. And I was like 8. It always reminds me of that episode of fucking Family Guy, too. It's a jackal? It's a jackal.
Yeah,
Is it a
jack-
jackal? If it wasn't a jackal the first 10 times, why the fuck would it be any other time? But we watched that, and then we watched, Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego?
Do it, Rockapella!
Well, she sneaks around the world from here to Carolina. She's a sticky finger filcher from Berlin down to Belize. Take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Yeah.
That was on around 4:30 if we didn't have a whole lot of channels going on. I mean, I didn't really get into it, but if it was on, I'm like, yeah, I'll watch this. I'm like, whatever.
I saw a video of the guys that sang that song.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
they did
The acapella guys.
Yeah, it's acapella guys. They had them on it was like Regis and Kelly or some shit. And it was back of course, in the 80s.
Sure.
And so it was this crappy video of them doing their little bit on, they're just like, here's the guys that sing Carmen Sandiego. And I mean, look, those guys killed it.
Oh, absolutely. They sang that shit
Yeah.
every fucking goddamn week. I was always pissed off. I'm like, fuck you, Carmen. Just stealing things and running all over the fucking world. Did you watch Supermarket Sweep?
It's a brand new season for everybody's favorite, Supermarket Sweep. Are you ready? Set, go! Run wild with the chance to win $5,000. Grab everything you can get your hands on. There's great fun, super giveaways, and fantastic prizes on the Zany Show, where time is money and smart shopping makes all the difference. Don't miss the all-new Supermarket Sweep. Today at 1 p.m.
I've been
12
watching
Central,
that recently,
only
too,
on
reruns of
Lifetime.
that. Fucking so good, dude.
Yeah, I don't remember much of it, but My mom liked that one, so
Yeah, it was good. You're running up and down aisles.
Yep.
I always ask my mom, like, how come you're not on this game show? You're just like, don't be telling me that I'm good at shopping. Like, that's disrespectful. I'm like, what? Like, you're taking care of our family. You think you know where that shit's at?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I watched the hell out of that, dude.
Yeah.
And then about the time those shows were over, it was the news time. It was time to, like, either watch the news with my dad or run to my room.
Just fuck off and play with your toys.
Yep, I'd go to my room, listen to my radio, or play with my toys.
Yeah. Well, there was one that I really liked. It was in the late 90s. Was Win Ben Stein's Money.
Oh, yeah. I didn't watch a whole lot of that, but I did watch some of it.
I don't know, like, I was a huge fan of Ben Stein, and not because of Ferris Bueller.
Yeah, Bueller.
I mean, he's great, but I don't know why. It's just like his celebrity. Like, he was a really smart guy, and I liked his dry humor.
Yeah. Oh,
And,
yeah. Dry humor was great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the idea behind the show was like, he's putting his own money up, and you're trying to take it from him by being smarter than him.
Yeah.
I thought it was great. I love the shit out of that show. And yeah, so that was on Comedy Central though. I don't remember what time frame that was or time slot that was.
Yeah, probably. I feel like it was probably around 6, 7.
Yeah, ran from 97 to 2003. It does say down here, like, I was reading about it, where he was protected from actually losing his own money.
Well, of course he was, dude. It's a studio money, but you got to fucking hate Ben Stein. Just tell him it's your money. But it's not really your money, Ben. He's like, I know.
But also, it was hosted by Jimmy Kimmel when he was.
I remember that too.
When he was funny.
I remember that.
Well, he was part of the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And
he was all late night.
Oh, sorry, co-hosted by Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah.
That's when he was funny.
So after hours, did you guys watch Jeopardy or Wheel?
Yeah, Jeopardy. No, I would watch Wheel. Jeopardy, not so much. I didn't care for that show.
I didn't either. Sometimes, every once in a while,
well,
some category would pop
right.
up, and I'd
You're like,
rattle
I know
off
yeah.
every single one. My mom's like, "What the fuck do you do in your room all day? How do you know these?"
Yeah. Every now and then, yeah.
But it would have to be some kind of pop culture shit, dude. Because I'm like, I don't know anything else, dude.
Which they never picked. You know?
Jeopardy was never my favorite. I remember always going to my grandma's house, and they would always be, if we were there for dinner, Jeopardy's always on. I'm like,
yeah.
Do you guys just watch this all day? Like, I didn't understand. Like, yeah, Jeopardy's always on here. It's either Matlock or fucking Jeopardy. What the hell's going on here?
Right. Yeah, I like Wheel.
From Hollywood, it's America's Game. A show the whole family can enjoy, filled with fun, glamour, excitement, surprises. Wheel of Fortune. And now the stars of the show, Pat Sajak and Vanna White.
Hey, Charlie. That's Vanna over here. See you later. Thank you very much. Glad you could join us here in another edition of Wheel of Fortune. We might have a 3-day undefeated champion in our midst. We'll find out that a little bit later on, but we're going to meet two players who have other things.
We watched the shit out of Wheel.
Wheel, I don't think that was fine. It was fun.
Vanna.
You know, just to yell at the screen.
Vanna's still on there.
Choose that letter, you know. Like,
Pat's gone now.
Is he?
Yeah, he retired.
No.
But Vanna's still there.
She is, yeah.
Yeah.
I think she's only doing a couple more seasons, though.
Yeah. Yeah. And then she's out.
Yeah.
To enjoy the sun and all the places they've sent people. Yeah, I always watch that, and I'm like, I always get pissed off. Someone go bankrupt. I'm like, you're an idiot. I'm getting all pissed off. My mom's like, shut up. I'm trying to watch this.
Yeah.
That's my list, because I can't think of any game shows after that.
Well, one that we were talking about the other day, it's Guts.
Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it?
From Nickelodeon Studios in Orlando, Florida, welcome to Guts.
Yeah, I didn't watch a whole lot of that.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't watch a lot of that one.
One of my favorites, and I don't know why. I don't know.
I remember the crag.
Yep. Maybe I just caught it more often.
Yeah.
But climbing that mountain, man, always wanted to do that.
Yep.
You're running up the mountain, hitting the buttons, go up and then like to watch these kids run up the mountain, and like some of them just skip a button, and you're like, fuck you? You can't go. They had the troll guy at the top.
Yeah.
And he would block you.
Vaguely recall that.
Yeah. He would block you until you went and hit the button. You had to hit all the buttons. And so they'd have to go back down and find the one that they missed. And I'm like,
It'd be a lot better if you could
idiots.
push them off the mountain. You're like, oh, you missed one. Good. Just throw them off the mountain. You have to
Yeah, they
start
were
all
attached
over.
to, the.
Yeah, they got people. There's
Yeah.
probably 4 people hanging on to that kid with it. He's probably not even hooked up properly. There's like 4 people hanging on to it. And 2 of them are like, we're going to grab lunch real quick. We'll be right back.
Right.
And there's only 2 other people like, oh, God damn it. We just dropped a kid again.
Yeah, you hit all the buttons. You reach the top. You get the piece of the crag.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I always wanted that trophy. It was cool. Like,
Yep.
it was a big, clear, like just a big, like, crystal clear rock. It looked awesome.
Well, like I was telling you, Retro Rick that I follow on YouTube,
Yeah.
he gained one of those fucking chunks.
Well, and it makes me wonder after you saying that, because you said he came across,
Well, he bought someone's collection and it was in there.
and that guy had been on the
He
show.
had been on the show. Yeah.
How many other kids? Because more than one guy won that.
Oh, absolutely.
How many other kids have fucking trophies? And if you do, let me know because I want one.
Yeah, I mean, if it was, you mean maybe looking, I wonder if you could actually go on how much those would sell for.
Oh gosh, yeah. I don't think I've ever looked at
like
but
eBay.
I always wanted to be on it, man.
What would you even call that?
What? Piece of the crag.
Piece of the crag.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what they always called it. It's just a piece of the crag, like crag piece of the crag trophy. Yeah. They had the mountain was called the Aggro Crag. It's because it was
Aggro Crag.
pissed off. They were throwing like foam rocks at you and shit as you're trying to climb. I thought that was fun.
You can buy a miniature trophy of it for $200, but
No,
it's not
get
the
out of here.
crag.
I'd rather just compete.
Yeah,
for
look
it
at it.
because I would win.
It doesn't even look right because I feel like the other one's like clearish.
Yeah, well, and it lit up green.
Yeah.
But it was clear, but with the green lights. It wasn't a green thing.
Oh, you could actually go to the store at some point and buy these yourself?
Oh, what?
That's fucking crazy. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all these are. These are like the ones you could buy yourself.
Huh. Well,
Yeah, because the other ones are fucking twice the size of this. Like, that thing's fucking huge. Like, you remember the show. You can see him stand on top of the fucking thing, holding it like this. Like,
oh, yeah. And then, like, the steam's going off behind them, like,
Yeah.
awesome.
can you imagine how pumped that kid would be as soon as that show started or got over with? And they're just like sitting in their fucking, I'm assuming it's probably Florida hotel room. And they're like, I can't believe I just won this. And their mom's like, you're so good. He's like, can we go to Sizzler?
Yeah. Chuck E. Cheese.
Like, Sizzler, we're taking you to
Sizzler.
Chuck E.
Yeah,
Cheese.
go to Chuck E. Cheese. No way.
And then we're going to, wow, that was it. There was only 5 of them on there. This is like weird fucking storybooks. You buy a piece of the Berlin Wall. Okay, that's for 38. It's cheaper to buy a piece of the Berlin Wall than it is to buy a crag, dude.
Damn.
$38.67. And it's even authentic. Oh, it's an authentic souvenir, which means it probably isn't even real.
No.
Fuckers. Anyway, sorry.
Mean. That's like oxymoronic. An authentic souvenir.
Yeah, an authentic souvenir. Never bought an authentic
shit.
souvenir? Never went
No,
somewhere and bought an authentic pencil?
This was one show that, like, I did as I was watching it, I was like, I don't think I could. I obviously would not compete in it because it was actually athletics, right? There was racing, swimming, all this shit, and but like I guarantee I could do the crag. I'd be the fat kid that would make it up the crag, and yeah, past that, like let the skinny kids do the running.
Yeah, well, see, back then I had no problem running and jumping and riding my bike and skateboarding and shit, so I probably would have been like, all right, let's do it. It's about the time 7th grade hit and I started smoking cigarettes. I'm like, I'm not running anymore.
God damn. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I still skated
At
for
that
another
point.
I still skated for another 5 years after that and smoked cigarettes, so I was good.
Oh, they had a video game on the Super Nintendo.
Really? What's that like? You think it was like California Games? I was playing that.
Yeah, it would have to be something like that, right?
I was playing that the other day. I still kick ass at that game.
1994, a video game based on the series was developed.
What system?
Super NES.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
1 or 2 players may compete in many of the events that debuted on the TV show, including the Aggro Crag. Game was based on actual footage of the show and contains filmed contestants. That's one I did not know.
So they just 16-bitted some footage and were like, here, now you're actually on the show. Oh, you can get it for like $13, dude.
Really?
That means that thing was fucking just the greatest game you've ever played in your life.
Well, it said Nintendo Power praised the game's graphics, but criticized the poor control. Huh. That's crazy. I guess they would make a video game out of anything.
Well, fuck yeah, they would, dude, if it was popular.
Yeah. That one, though, that would probably be one of my favorites out of all these guys. The Double Dare, I'd say.
Yeah, Double Dare and The Price is Right.
Yep.
They're my top.
Double Dare and Guts for me, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
I still watch Price is Right. I'm just getting older, so it's just going to turn into a thing. I'm just going to go right back to watching it. In about 5 more years, I got to get rid of my couch, buy a fucking recliner, watch The Price is Right in the morning.
A lot of those, I mean, of course, these kind of funky game shows, like I'd prefer to watch those than like Jeopardy or any of that stuff.
Yeah, I don't fucking watch
even in my old age. I'm like,
my parents still watch Jeopardy, dude. It's fucking like, is this an
I don't
old
get
person thing? Because I don't want to watch Jeopardy.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I'd rather watch other stuff. Like, bring back the Playboy channels. That's the whole thing. Dude, I was in fucking Safeway today. They had Easy Rider sitting on the... Did you ever read Easy Rider?
Oh, yeah.
Well, okay, right? It was full of nudity and shit. Biker magazine. Barely, not anymore, because it's sitting on the fucking rack at fucking Safeway now.
Wow. Not in plastic?
Not in plastic. Yeah. I walked by and I'm like, I stopped and just stared at it for like 2 minutes. And the lady at customer service was like, you all right? And I'm like, can I help you with anything? I'm like, oh, no, I just thought I saw something. I'm like, why the fuck is there an Easy Rider sitting out here? Because when I was a kid, that shit was bagged, sitting at the top with the Playboys and the Hustlers behind the fucking counter.
Yeah. Heavy Metal magazine up there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep. Used to sneak into this fucking store every once in a while and be like, hey, put this in your pocket. I'll go bother the old lady. Or you open them up in the store and they're like, fucking buy that or get out. Yeah. I'm like fucking 14 years old. They're telling us to either buy it or get out.
Yeah.
If I had money, I'd buy it.
What do you think's going to happen? I guess I'm going to get out.
Yeah, I guess I'm leaving. Fucking wacko. And then she'd sell cigarettes, so it tells you what kind of person that ran that fucking store. All right, man. You got any shout-outs for the week?
Oh, I feel like I did, and I lost it.
And I lost it.
I should start writing things down like you do.
See? That's a fucking glorious book, dude. This is full of fucking awesome. And later I can look at it and be like, why do I have this?
Yeah. No, don't watch Alien Earth.
Still?
That's my shout out.
Don't watch Alien Earth. That's the greatest shout out ever. Yeah. We're not doing shout outs anymore. Just don't watch Alien Earth.
Don't do that.
Just kidding. I have the Rip City Kaiju.
Oh, haven't heard of that.
Yeah. What is it? Portland Sofubi collector and builder. And yep. I wrote that down before the thing got changed, but I can't change it. Either way, awesome shit. So go on Instagram, check it out. Loads of awesome monsters, dude. Just never ending.
Yeah.
I can't get enough of looking at that shit. I'm still looking at that shit. And I finally found someone in the U.S. to fucking build shit, and I can't remember the fucking name of the company and the guy that does it, but...
Right, we were talking about that.
Gotta get a toy made, dude. I just keep fucking like, I gotta get this done. I even talked to someone about making fucking Sofubi like this week.
Yeah.
Another tattooer up in Portland. And he's just like, yeah, it costs some money.
Sure. I mean, everything does.
Yeah. He's like, but once you fucking get your money back from getting the fucking molds made and shit, like, then you start making money off of them. Like, I don't even give a shit if I make money off of it. I just want to make toys.
Yeah.
If some of them sell, they sell. If I got to give a few away, I don't give a fuck. I just want to make them.
The artist life, man.
I know. Fucking stupid artist. All right, guys, head over to Toy Monster Podcast on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. And then head over to Toy Monster Podcast at Gmail. Leave us your hate mail. I'd really wish you guys would send us some kind of mail because I want to read it on here.
Getting lonely.
Yeah, send us your love letters.
We'd totally we'd put you on here.
Yeah, I mean, don't make it all fucking crazy. Like, hey, I'm going to come to your house and fucking punch you in the eye because you guys suck. I'll definitely still read it. I don't give a shit. Don't forget the Discord's open. Still slowly working on that. Kind of pumping it. Kind of fucking off. Hopping there, off and on. We've hopped in there a few times.
Yeah.
Not enough. But don't forget to comment, like, follow, and subscribe. And we will see you guys later.
Later.